Hello everyone, it's me Rock from Rock Plays, and I am back with a new unboxing video. Today's unboxing video is going to be the action figures from Fantastic Four First Steps. I have all 6 figures right here by me, and I'm going to be unboxing them, looking them over and their accessories, and reviewing them. So let's start off with first one up here, Mr. Fantastic. Cool. And I just want to say right now too, before opening him up, I really like the box art they made. Like you can see a little, I like the coloring it uses. Little boy right there. There's his face, and you only see the characters on the back. But what I like is that you can kind of see right here. It's a little hard to see. You can see the 4 different logos. The one on the bottom being like a stretchy hand, being Mr. Fantastic. Then there's a like a fire hand, Human Torch. There's like an invisible hand for Invisible Woman, and of course the Thing's hand. That's pretty cool. So yeah, first one's Mr. Fantastic. You can kind of see the accessories so far in the box. There he is. You can see he comes with big elastic hands and 2 fists. And I can't really see anything else. I'm assuming that's all he comes with, but let's open up and see. Just a little bit of tape. Let's do the box so you can see all the different logos there. Also, I just want to say too, this is not a Build-A-Figure, it's just the separate figures. But very cool. Yep, seems to be just them. And it doesn't look like he struck down to any bit, not a lot of plastic, or not at all. Had a lot of trouble getting the Power Ranger toys out last video, but here he is. Sorry, got up in there below me. And here he is. And I think he looks pretty cool. A little hard to move the joints, I think, but it's possible. Looks really good. I think they captured the actor's face nicely. They did his suit really nicely. You can see a lot of little different details. There's little lines here on the chest area and the shoulders. I like his boots, his gloves, his little, like, I forgot what this was called. A little piece of technology there. Lift up his arms nicely, his legs. Seems like he can be very posable. He just a nice figure to hold as well. Just nice. But I like how just really blue the suit looks, and you can kind of look behind me a little bit. It's my dad's like a little Fantastic Four poster. And the suit looks very similar for the most part. A little bit different, but looks really good. And yeah, he's a very nice figure. Nice nice articulation. Stands well. His accessories. Here's elongated arms. This first thing are pretty cool. I like the fact that they gave him just like his regular arms, then his ones here show off his superpower. And this has a little bit of tape on them, but if I can just tape, I got it. Here they are, his little fists. Oh nice, his arms is easy to get off. I'm gonna see how that's good. Okay, let's put these on now. First one. Oh nice, it just snapped on. And the second one. Nice. Alright, Here he is. Oh, he looks great. I actually think you can bend these arms. I'm just kind of like just for stretching. Like this, it's like he's going to grab the camera. In fact, I don't think you can really put the figure down like this. His arms go past his legs. Oh, but he doesn't stand too badly. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Excuse me, I had to move a few things out of the way, but here he is. He stands pretty well. I think he looks pretty cool. There we go. Alright, and that's Mr. Fantastic. I'm gonna leave him over here. Box down. Okay. So next up we're gonna do the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. And it's a little hard to see in the box, but I think you can see like I think it's like a force field she's shooting out of her hand. You can see like a little hole in her hand there. So, and then what I like too is I like a little bit of you can only see a little bit of tape there, which I like. Just not a lot of tape you have to cut open. So I'm just gonna do off camera. Got it. Oops. Oh, never mind. This comes separately. All right. Yep, I was right. Okay. I also think she looks pretty cool. Once again, I think just like Reed Richards, leg articulation, move the arms up and down nicely, the legs, bend the knee. Oh, the knee is a little easier to bend for this figure than Reed's. Still. Head's a little hard to move, but yeah. They looks pretty. They works. Same comments before. Looks really cool. So you can see a lot of different things. I guess like you can see sort of on her sides here. She has like these two little black lines. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but then like Reed Richards' hands doesn't have, or arms doesn't have those. But might be just the design of the suit. I don't remember really. But still, great figure. And so the arms or hands, I mean. Once again, they're a little bit tape. There we go. This time she comes with a fist and a hand she can hold something in. So that's pretty cool. It's a little bright, but I can see it. And here's the other piece. Only one, but that's fine. You can, I like it. Yeah, it's like a force figure. You can see like a little like it's like all you can see like a little spots a little bit, like if also like someone was trying to shoot into it, and the force field just blocking the bullets. Has a little piece inside of it where the hand's supposed to go. Go. There we go. It was easy to put on. It's really cool. You can see like back there, like she just blasting it out. It looks really cool. Alright, yeah. Okay, next up is Johnny Storm, Human Torch. Box here says Johnny Storm because the next action figure is going to be him in his Human Torch form, so I guess that's why they did it differently. But I'm just gonna do him in his regular form first. He has a little bit of fire. Can we see? Alright, here he is, and I think I remember too. I like too his suit's a little bit different. It's like little white edges on him now, rather than Mr. Fantastic or Invisible Woman, where it was just all blue. So I like that. It's got nice articulation. I think his legs are a little easier to move in this figure. And so far, all three figures have been able to get their shoulders up really nicely. I think the sculpt's really good. So far, the sculpts have been really great, I think, for all the figures. Move his head up and down, go left to right. Move his body easily. This is really cool. Move his elbows up like that. So far, all the figures has been really easy to pose and really easy to move, which I really like. The pieces he comes with some fire. Oh no, it's not attached. Yeah, I've seen some more Legends figures with these before. I think it's sort of like you put them on the hands. There's like little openings, sort of like that. Go. Sort of nice ways. Maybe a little loose, these pieces, but I think once you get them on, they can look really good. Like there, got his little fingers on it. Doesn't look like it's supposed to go the other way, but I like the it looks really good. There you go. I think that's a little bit better. That's really cool. It's like he's getting ready to become the Human Torch. Okay, and last but not least, it's just the hands. Yep. Here they are. There's two fists. Okay, and now alright, so far that's half, and now next up is going to be, as before, just him in Johnny Storm in his Human Torch form. Already, I think just from looks alone, he looks awesome. Let me just show these also. Here's what the back one looks like. Actually, I'll just show those quickly as well. I forgot to show those, I think. I haven't already. Here's like Richards. Storm. I ripped the box a little bit by accident. There's Johnny, just with his flame hands ready. So far, this one's gotta be my favorite though. Just looks really cool. There he is on the side. Alright, so. Just this. He looks great. He's almost a little see-through actually through the through his body. Okay, I like how there's a lot of fire coming out of him. There's already some attached flames there. You can't take them off, but they look really cool. There's some around his legs. They're pretty similar to the ones from the hands we did last part. A lot of nice fire around his back, and his hair is on fire. Almost like he's a Super Saiyan. I like too how he's still wearing the suit, and the forest kind of turned black now. But he's just but he's just. I like to compare to the action figure here. He's kind of, you can see like his pupils are kind of just gone. Now it's like you can see the eyes a little bit there. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Actually, this one might be my favorite. Might be my favorite one of them currently. I like seeing the fire too kind of start to go around his chest a little bit, like he's about to be fully engulfed in them, or at least just the flames themselves. I like how everything like turns fires, like his belt here. This action figure too. On this side you can see, oh no, this side you can see like a little, like the scoop of this piece here he has, because he communicates with him like that, I think. And here he still has it. Here he still has it, but it's kind of like it's with the flames now. Well, that's nice attention to detail. Now his hands are already fists here. He's ready to fight. Here he is, almost like he's about to blast some fire out of his hands. I think that would have been kind of cool if they like maybe allowed him to if like kind of like for like Sue Storm they gave him like some like fire to shoot out of his hands or so. But still, I think the figure. The series also just they feel like really satisfying to hold as well. You can really feel all the texture and lines that were put into the action figure. This one I think too feels really satisfying to hold. They're nice and big, articulate. To move nicely. Legs move. His right shoulder's a little. His left shoulder's a little harder to move than his right shoulder, but that's fine. Front might be a little sharp it feels, but otherwise it's good. Alright, and that's the Human Torch, both figures. Okay, next up's the first figure I actually found a few days ago before I started looking for the rest. It's the Thing, my favorite member of the Fantastic Four. Right, like definitely the heaviest. See on the back of the box. Here he is. Wait, I don't want to drop it yet. Okay. Alright. Here he is. Can't really tell if he's smiling or not, but you can feel if he has like a stern face, like he's ready to fight. Like you see his big eyebrows there, like from the movie. Actually, you can really see like all the different types of like rocks that formed around him. I do like how they went with this look for him rather than put him fully in his suit. They just gave him like his, you can just like see his full rock, almost his full like the full top of his rock body here. It looks really cool. Like his feet there too. I think it's really big, and you can see all the formations around him. Really nice. Looks really cool, like little fours on the sides of his legs. The right arm's elbow bends easy. The left arm elbow doesn't bend so easily, but it still does. This kind of reminds me from I think like the 2005 movie where like Johnny has like a prototype thing toy. I didn't see the movie, but I saw a clip. This is really cool. This was the first one I found. I like it spells a little bit different though here, because I think on this belt you can see a little 4. Though on the rest of the belts you actually can't really see there's a little 4 there. Not a complaint, I just think that's kind of interesting. Can't see any of this one either. But kind of like how some of these designs like this, I kind of like that a little bit. Kind of nice little unique parts. Well, the head moves nice and easy too. A little bit of line there, you can kind of see like a little line here, so he can move his chest a little bit, but that's fine. It's fine with me. But yeah, I think he might be my new favorite figure of them all now. Though he's a little hard to stand. He's actually a little hard to stand. Hold on. Kind of look. Trying to move his feet. But even so, I'm sure he can find a way to stand him soon. It's kind of funny, like almost like sandals that are coming off his feet. That's sort of. I'll try and get him to stand a little bit later. He comes with 2 cans. Ow. Comes with 2 big rock hands. I like him though, like kind of like hands you can kind of grab. Like this one's like hands like he's about to high five someone. This one looks like he's trying to hold something. So that's great. Also, one more thing I wanted to point out, I like the little kind of like buckles here on his suit. It's to keep his suit together, I guess. Like those as well. But yeah, skin articulation is good. Moves his arms up and down really nicely, which I like. Okay, and with that, there's one more left, and the last one is the Silver Surfer. This one, she doesn't come with her own logo, just figure to get. Yeah, I'm really happy they made a figure for her as well. I think it was a nice idea to make this just a nice little 6-figure set. So far, what I've seen, I haven't seen like a Galactus toy. I wonder if if they'll ever do one of him, or maybe even of Herbie. That would be pretty cool. I liked Herbie in the movie, so I think they should definitely do him. Looks pretty cool. This is the final figure so far. There's our surfboard, and I guess that's meant to be like. I guess it's meant to be like the the lava when she comes out of lava. I guess like when she's flying through it. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. But we'll look at that soon. And now here she is. There we go. She looks pretty cool. Once again, I like how she's entirely silver, like in the movie. Move her arm around, move her leg around a little bit. Nice articulation. Her head can move nicely. Arms are a little hard to move. Oh, that was easy. Fists. Can't really move around too much, but that's okay. Move her legs around, which I think is interesting. I can see there's a little bit. You can actually kind of see a little bit of dirt on the figure. I don't know why, but I think it's not too noticeable. Just knows it for my figure. It's a little bit of dirt near her stomach or so, and also like on her arm here. I think it's like below her head or so. You can see a little bit of dirt. I think it's fine. Okay, here's her surfboard. I do remember I once reviewed another Silver Surfer a few years ago. He had more of a gray light. He looked a little more gray, and he had Thor's hammer. Read him a few years ago. I'll show him soon. Is like here's surfboard. I like the little lines you can see in it. There we go. Well, it wasn't hard to get her foot on. Maybe I can like from the picture, like bend her knees a little bit. We'll have to keep the feet actually on the board, like. Oop. Or her other foot. Oh well, her left foot was a little easier to get on the board. Move her leg around too, actually. It's a little hard to balance her on the foot. In fact, it doesn't seem to stick really that much. Oh, there we go, a little bit. She doesn't balance too well on it. She doesn't balance too well on it. Even when I'm holding her a little bit, it's actually a little hard to get her to stay on. Well, when I put her on the ground. I put her down like that. I think it's a little it looks a little easier. She comes with 3 hands this time. Oh, yeah, actually, before that, forgot to show this part. Like a piece of plastic. This does look pretty cool. This alone actually looks pretty cool. Nice little way to stand it up. I don't know if it's like it's meant to be like that, where it's actually like you can stand out a little bit like. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, I guess, where it's like she's just flying across the board. Doesn't look like it's doesn't look the type of thing where it's just gonna stand. Doesn't look like it's the type of thing where it'll just or type of figure where it'll just stand like that, so that's a little hard. I think she's a really nice figure though in the end, even though it's a little hard to stand her up on the surfboard and to put her on the like little I guess like lava thing. But she still looks pretty cool, and it's very nice and easily posable. Though I think her legs might be a little loose. But I think it's also done just to you can pose her along on the surfboard. She comes with 3 different hands. Get the tape off. I got it. Okay, first one here, it's like a left finger, like she's like holding, maybe like waving a little bit, I guess. Her thumb's kind of like a little glued on in there, I think. But yeah, I don't think it's like a holding hand. I think it's just like something you use. Kind of strange a little bit. It's hard to see. It's almost like there's an extra coat of paint or so on it. It's a little hard to see. I guess that's like to make it look shiny or so. And then the other two hands, which are sort of the same, just differently. These are hands. These are cool. Okay, and I just wanted to. Here, I found him. Oh. Here's the old Silver Surfer I reviewed a few years ago. Kind of interesting. You can move his. Forgot about that. But this is him, and this is the board he rode. A little more cleaner. And also I kind of like the fact that I think there he's kind of putting like that. The one I think. Both boards are a little bit different. This one is. Because I do like how this one seems to be a little bit more in the center. This one's a little bit more at the end. Kind of has a little difference, but I think I like this one maybe a little bit more. They're kind of like both for different reasons. And also, this Silver Surfer came with like a Thor's hammer on it. You know, has all Thor's writing on it. But that's pretty cool. I just wanted to show that off since it was still in the room, and nice little toy to remember. Still a cool toy. But anyways, back to. Back to the regular Fantastic Four toys here. That seems to be it. I guess like just for this line, those are all the figures. I think they're all really cool. Here. In fact, okay, so I paused the video for a little bit, but tried to get all the figures to stand. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, there's the two Johnnies. I couldn't get the thing to stand. It's really hard to. And there's the Silver Surfer looking at them. And she was actually falling over, I think, a little bit when trying to stand her, but I think she seems to be standing fine just now. Sorry, camera's a little hard to balance sometimes. And that's it for the review. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Overall, I would say I think these figures are really cool. I really like the movie, and I think the toys are really cool. I think I have a few problems with some of them, but as the toys are just by themselves, I really like them. I think they're nicely made figures. They look like the movie's counterparts. I like the different little accessories they come with that show off their powers. And yeah, I would definitely recommend getting them, especially if you're a big fan of the movie and the different characters. I do wonder if they'll ever make a Galactus or a Herbie. I'm sure maybe one day they will. But for now, these 6 figures are pretty cool to have. I'd say so. I definitely miss reviewing old like Marvel Build-A-Figures. I still have a few more from like that I collected like a year ago or so. I still want to do on this channel. So maybe I'll find those one day. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Those coming out soon. And that's it. Thank you all so much. Bye.